Hello everyone and welcome to Sunburned Albino Plays Slay the Spire 2, Episode 2. I did a couple runs off camera since the last one. We unlocked a new character, but for the purposes of the series, we're going to go in order here. We're going to do a silent run. No ascension. Let's do it, man. I played 2 runs. I played another Ironclad and I played a silent run. So we did unlock a few new cards for the silent that I'm excited to have in the rotation if they come up. Alright, we also unlocked Niao. Niao now shows up at the beginning and gives us a little bonus here. So at the start of elite combats, draw 2 additional cards, raise your max HP by 11, transform one of your strikes and one of your defense, lose 10 max HP. For the silent, hell no, dude. I think we need Nutritious Oyster. HP is a stat that the silent severely lacks. Let's see what we got going on here. Where's the most amount of elites? Looks like the left side, so that's where we're going. Alright, Sea Punk will attack for 11, make that 8. Guess we can just do 2 defends and a strike. And then 2 by 4. Means I can do 2 strikes and a survivor defend, which gives me 8 block and lets me discard. Or makes me discard, depending on what the situation is. Alright, standard sorta enemy. I don't have enough strikes to kill him this turn, which is annoying, so this is a triple defend. And there we go. Alright, big loot. I don't know what kind of build we're going to go for here. It's just going to depend on what we get. We have Ricochet. Deal 3 damage to a random enemy 4 times. This gets played when it's discarded, or you can play it for energy, but it gets played for free if you discard it. Predator, deal 15 damage next turn, draw 2 cards. Cloak and Dagger. Let's go Ricochet. What if I try to sort of work towards a discard deck? I had a Shiv thing going on in my last run, so that would be pretty different. Alright, 2 by 2. Oh, he's friendly. Wait, what is this thing you have? Ravenous. When an enemy dies, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. Oh, damn. But, okay, so me killing him should cancel your attack for this turn. But now you are much stronger. Yeah, 7 by 2. Okay, they gave me Ricochet, but they did not give me the means to discard it. I think we're going to... Oh, my defend is ass. We're still frail. Now we're not. Alright, 1 strike, 1 defend, 1 survivor. Big money, dude. Ooh, big energy potion. That's gonna be good. Follow through, deal 6 damage to all enemies. If the last card you played this turn was a skill, apply weak to all enemies. Then we have draw 1 card, discard 1 card. That would help. I think we're gonna go prepared. Oh my god, it's Tynamo. Toadpole. Cool. We do have Ricochet, so let's do this. Nice little start to the proceedings, and then we can just take you out without needing to defend. Oh, these guys get thorns. I don't like that. Put that down. I need to defend first. 3 by 3. I don't really want... Well, I could neutralize him. And then, yeah, that's fine. And you only have 2 thorns, 2 by 3. Okay, I can strike 1 more time and we'll take no damage. Big Ricochet. Just let it go. Colorless Potion. Poison Stab. Expose. Remove all artifact and block from the enemy. Apply 2 vulnerable. That's an exhaust skill. Another Ricochet. I feel like I don't need multiples of this. Like, if we're gonna do a Sly build, I want different cards rather than just multiples of this card. Let's go Expose. We do have trouble dealing with block, because we don't do a lot of high DPS at the moment. Alright, you guys are both gonna buff. You have way more HP than the other guy. I suppose we should kill this guy first. Calcified cultist, damp cultist. Is this like a champion variant of this guy or something? He's deciding he's gonna attack for 1 damage. Alright, man. It's an interesting choice, but I applaud it as someone who likes to survive. Alright, free ricochet. You're gonna do 6 damage now. We can strike. And double defend. It's faster than picking a card to discard with Survivor. 11. Turn that into 8. 1 defend. 2 strikes. Keep it going out here, man. We are slowly getting whittled at right now. I mean, he's just going to get stronger. So, like, we need to do this and then do this. We can't just triple block. But we're not getting anywhere. Okay, that's good enough. Let's get some good cards out here, man. Oh, dude, I got this card last run, and I completely misunderstood it, and it was useless, and then I had to remove it from my deck. Whenever you draw a card during your turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. I thought this included, like, when you added cards to your hand by, like shivs and stuff, but it does not. It's just when you draw. So, like, these 2 cards in combination would be pretty good. This is another draw and discard. I'm going to take Acrobatics first. If we get Speedster again, I'll get it. But the discard is more important than the draw right now. I don't think we need to rest. 5 times, that is not a good enough upgrade. Could draw 4 cards. Prepared Plus is probably good. Neutralize Plus, I remember, is usually one of the first things I upgrade. 2 rounds of weak is infinitely better than 1. Alright, you're going for 10. Alright, we got Neutralize. Exactly what I was hoping to draw. Alright, I'm just a straight-up piece of shit in every regard now, thanks to that. 3 defense is not even gonna fully block his shit. So let's just do 2. And we're gonna be like this for 2 turns, and now I have no defend to work with here. We've got to drink this potion to see if it can help. I'm out of energy for volley. Oh wait, it costs 0, right? I think. Deal 12 damage. 12 is not enough. Yeah, let me retain my wound. I'm so glad I did that. Oh, that's gonna hurt. This isn't even like an elite, I don't think. Okay. Ooh, I am a big footwork fan. Piercing Wail is also so useful, but footwork is permanently better defense. Alright, 8 and 16. That's a double defense situation. I'm so glad we got exposed, and then we've run into nobody that has block or artifact. Alright, 5 cards left. A good chance that we draw Ricochet. There it is. Let's neutralize you. Ooh, we did get another defend, which is what I wanted. Our footwork is countering the frail, at least a little bit. Okay, this is gonna be good. Oh, you didn't hit the dude in the back at all. Nice. Very cool. Get rid of you. You're gonna summon. You can summon monsters? Say it isn't so. Oh my god, he just summoned another goddamn rat. And now you're gonna summon monsters, except no, you're not. Absolutely not. Can I still use this to apply vulnerable? Oh, okay, well that's good. Man, I am getting nowhere with this combat, I'll tell you that. I kind of wish one of you was choosing to summon so I could focus on killing that one. Alright, acrobatics gets ricochet. Very good. Alright, this is finally over. We have just no DPS whatsoever. Poison is triggered one additional time. Well, now I wish I did a poison build. For each skill in your hand. We do have a good amount of skills in our deck. Let's do it. We've been struggling enough with the non-elite enemies, I'm sure this is going to go great. Alright, hits 4 times. Give me Swift Potion. Now it hits 5 times. 25 damage. The first time you're hit each turn, gains 6 block. Oh, great. So we're not even doing the damage we think we're doing out here. Okay. Let's prepare. Alright, activated the block on all of them. I think we need some dexterity. And then I think we need some block. This is a good time to energy potion, I think. So we can kill you. Alright, now the dude in the back's gotta go. Oh, now we can use Expose after we hit them the first time, so that'll be good. Cool. Still not gonna be able to kill him, though. Alright, this hits 3 times. We did not get what I wanted there. Now it hits 2 times. Oh, I'm so silly. Alright, let's take you out and just defend, man. This combat shouldn't do too much more damage to me, at least. Ooh, nice. Did a little bit. Okay, that hits 3 times. At least, like, the multi-attack cards, they don't trigger it after the first attack. Like, you get the whole damage off, and then the block happens. Which is pretty solid. Alright, this is a very slow and steady type of situation here. Oh, we're gonna take more damage here. Alright, prepared ricochet. We need more Sly cards. I have the means to discard plenty now. But I'm looking for one card every time. So you better hand me some of this action right now, okay? Ooh, Lizard Tail, that's gonna keep us alive. There's more. Okay, this is Sly and gain 9 block. Ooh, Sly and deal 7 damage to all enemies. Let's take that. I'll take the block one next time if we see it again. Candelabra, at the start of your second turn, gain 2 energy. Cool. Another elite, let's do it. Ooh, this guy is interesting. Terror Eel. Shriek. The first time Terror Eel's HP reaches 70 or below, it becomes stunned. Okay, so it gets stunned when it's half dead. Good to know. This only hits 3 times. Here's a little bit. Let's expose you and get vulnerable. Get some dexterity. I keep making because I don't decide at the beginning of the turn whether I'm going to play Fletchets or not. So, like, my improvisational style is a net negative to this card. Well, it's definitely make you weak. Let's just save our strength here. Thank you for giving me Ricochet and nothing to use it with. I guess we'll defend and Ricochet itself. It's a little bit of damage. Alright, we got 2 extra energy for that. Didn't make very good use of it, but... Alright, next attack deals 7 additional damage. What if you just didn't? What if you didn't make it do that? It's an option. You could do it. What are you doing? I saw Ricochet come up and I was like, oh, I better not discard that. I want to use that card. God damn it. Alright, we might not survive this encounter. I do no damage whatsoever. Actually, none. Alright. We stunned him. We strike. We strike again. You're gonna inflict a debuff to me. Draw 3 cards, discard 1 card. I feel like he Fletchets now. Then we discard Ricochet. Now we're doing some damage. Okay. What's that debuff doing? 99 vulnerable. Okay, can we kill you on this turn, please? I think we actually can. Yes. Very necessary. Ooh, that pair is big. Whenever you play a card, gain 1 block. I do like that. Expose again. Apply 2 weak and gain 11 block. Give me after image. I really want to fight this elite, but I can't. Unless one of these question marks was a campfire. Then I would have done it, but... Alright, whenever Fossil Stalker deals unblocked attack damage, it gains strength. Well, I'm afraid we can't let you do that. How many hits? That's almost enough. I didn't see that we had expose. But that would have also lowered the amount of hits that we did. But it would have been close either way. Alright, I don't think we need another Flick Flack. Another Prepared is good as an extra 1 block for After Image. Let's see if we can buy something that's really good for our build right now. Every shiv, we don't do shivs. Malaise is good. Infinite Blades would give us shiv. We don't have enough cards for Mind Blast to be good. Bolus is a free attack every time. This would work really well with, like, Shuriken or other things where you have to play a certain number of cards in a turn to get status boosts. Mango? Give me the mango, man. I'm starting to turn into the Ironclad right now. Steals 20 gold when attacking. You're a thief. I don't see how you can be nimble and agile with that bucket on your head. Something is off about this creature. Well, yeah, I can tell. Ooh. Ooh, it's 2 dudes stacked up. Oh my god, the oldest trick in the book, dude. When killed, returns all the gold. So the fat one's the ringleader, he's the one holding the gold. I assume they will run away very soon. I got, like, no attack. Let's still just attack you, so you'll die. In case you don't run away. Will you be escaping? Oh, that guy's running away. You're the bait! I see you. He is going to escape with my gold, I'm afraid. Run, fat gremlin. Me, a ninja, can't possibly chase you down. Can't believe I let him get away. Piercing Whales, clutch. Another rest. Okay, now we're almost at full here. If I can't beat a boss with 100 HP, then our deck really is ass. Ooh, this guy looks super cool. The Waterfall Giant. You're gonna buff. Let's discard you. Ooh, I should use my power potion. I should have done it first. Yeah, that would have given me a lot more poison for Envenom. Speedster now? We have some card draw. I feel like Envenom would end up doing more damage in the long run. Especially with our moves that hit multiple times. Oh, he's Steam Erupting. When killed, deals 15 damage at the end of your next turn. What do you mean, when killed? The battle's gonna be over when you're killed. What? So I have to kill you before your, like, last-ditch attempt gets high enough that it'll just kill me after you're dead? Is that what the frick I'm seeing right now? Let's save that expose. That's what it looks like. Now he's gonna try and heal. Man, I got no attacks. It hits twice. I think we can make that do a little more. We get rid of strike. Now it hits 3 times. I was hoping for more than that. Alright, we'll neutralize you. We'll save expose. We're building up the poison now. Okay, big piercing whale. Use ricochet. Taking 3 damage doesn't really bother me if it means steam eruption is a little less by the time it goes off. Oh man. Alright, we're exposing you now. Give me some stuff that I can use here, man. Oh my god, he healed. If he had, like, gotten rid of his poison, I would have been pissed off. Alright, acrobatics. Discard that. Let's do that. Ooh, very good. That's what I need. And then survivor. Almost helps me block all the rest of that. Okay, and now you are dead. And now he's stunned. And now we need, like, a lot of block, maybe? Steam eruption wears off. Oh, yeah, he's bombing, dude. He's a suicide bomber. Oh, shit. I feel like neutralize doesn't stop that? Oh, yeah, it does. Okay, cool. Well, we got 19 block. That's not that bad. Alright, burst. Shadow meld. Double your block gain this turn. Another after image. Skill is played an extra time. Let me look at my deck here. Is there anything that would be real good for? Would help extend expose. Other than that, I would just double like my defends. I think I would rather have another after image. Such a nasty sickness you have. Ooh, nutritious soup. Enchant all strikes of your deck with Tez, Gathara's Ember, makes them cost 0 and gain Eternal. Means they can't be removed or transformed. I don't think that would be that good. At the start of your turn, exhaust the top card of your draw pile and gain 1 strength. That might be good. Energy at the start of each turn, but extinguishes at the start of Act 3. Let's get some toasty mittens. We need power out here. Okay, elites. There's not very many on any path. I like this path that goes up through diagonal the question marks, though. That hits twice. How about we make that hit more times than that? Now it hits 3. We do not have enough to kill somebody. Well, darn. If we'd exposed him earlier, then maybe. Ooh, but I can already feel the effects of this strength. We definitely want to use the cards that we are essential to our thing, though, rather than risking them getting exhausted. That's for sure. Oh, not you. Let's do you. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, these combats are going to go by faster. Precise Cut. Deals 16 damage, deals 2 less damage for each other card in your hand. You know what? I'll take that. It seems kind of antithetical to having a lot of draw cards in our deck, but it is eventually, if it itself doesn't get exhausted. Like, our deck is going to shrink, and it's going to be a lot easier to get the max damage from that. Alright, you're going to buff, which means you're going to be the one that I'd like to get rid of. Should I defend for 1 damage? I don't think so. Alright, footwork. Plus the discard helps get rid of other cards in my hand, so that's good. Let's get rid of strike so that we can defend. And this will do... So this, like, works now. In the first episode, I felt like this didn't do anything. But I don't know if it's because I just never did any damage that was higher than 9. But they make it so they only take a maximum of 9 damage per hit. Cool. Like if we were going to use After Image, we would have done it at the beginning, so let's just destroy you. That works. Okay. It's an interesting thing that we got going on, at least, with the mittens. Predator Plus. Kind of like the idea of Predator Plus. Big damage when we need it. We're not doing poison. It's too late to pivot to poison. Are you like a bigger... This dude looks bigger in this one. This is a different guy. What the hell? Lee's Waffle. These are like relics that are super cheap for some reason. Right. Oh, these are fake. This dude is a faker. They're like shittier versions of real relics for cheaper. Interesting. Every 5 turns gain energy. Yeah, if you end your turn without block, gain 3 block, this should be 6 block. I mean, this Blood Vial is worth getting still. And then... So is the Anchor, I suppose. I knew there was something off about you. Okay, you're starting with summoning. All of this, you would think I'd have more skills in my hand, but I don't. Okay, we're going to start by exposing you. We're going to Acrobatics, discard Ricochet. How do I only have 1 other skill in my hand? That's crazy. Let's Footwork, Strike, and Precise Cut. Nasty little buggers. Alright, let's get ourselves some extra block protection out here. Yeah, there goes our other After Image. But you can really see our strength build up. It's great. This feels like a little mini demon form that's happening here. Just with like a big drawback. Alright, we let those hatch. We'll kill this dude next turn. Big. Liquid Bronze. Alright, we're gonna start using our potions. Bouncing Flask, Deflect, Snakebite. No thanks to any of that. Ooh, parrying shield. You end a turn with at least 10 block, deal 6 damage to a random enemy. That'll help with Anchor on the first turn. I think we have enough HP to not rest. I could finally start upgrading some cards here. I would like an innate afterimage. This or that. What is this? Jackbox? Arms suddenly jut out from a nearby hole, clutching a suspicious bag of riches and a clearly cursed relic. This or that? A scratched voice whispers from below. This, lose 6 HP, gain 41 gold. That, add Clumsy to your deck and obtain a random relic. Give it to me. We got bronze scales. I do like thorns. And we got the real Anchor. Oh, it's 10 block. I thought this was... Okay, the shittier Anchor is like way worse. But now we have both. Now we could do some scamming of our own. Alright, upgrade another card. Should we upgrade both after images? I don't really have like the energy to play both of those at the beginning and then just eat whatever damage the other people are going to do to me. That's still not enough. 7 damage for each skill is helpful, but we don't have a lot of skills in our deck, apparently. I would like to upgrade After Image again. Yeah. Sure, I guess that's what we're doing. I mean, yeah, since we have both anchors, that really lowers the risk factor. And we would just need like one more defend to block against this guy. Let's use a skill potion. That works. Okay. Oh yeah, and he has a thing where if I hit him, I get energy back the first time it happens. Then let's go ahead and Fletchets. Alright, now we gotta account for 2 extra block per card played, so that I don't over-defend and lose out on offensive power. I don't want a Piercing Whaley right now. We need more card draw, I'll tell you that. Ooh, Expose. Get rid of your block. Very cool. Unfortunately, I have nothing to, like, capitalize on that with. This will help, though. Oh, yeah, this card draw is going to be real good. Oh, yeah, dude. That was a solid turn. He's not vulnerable anymore. He has effectively 26 HP that we cannot do anything about right now, unless... Finally, Fletchets does something. Ooh, we got regular strike dummy. That'll help. Like, as much as you don't usually like having strikes in your deck, at least if they're gonna be there, making them better. Pretty good. Skewer, Accelerant, we don't do that. I don't really want another Flick Flag. So I'll take it. Ooh, Sly Gain Energy. Now that is something I want. Well-laid plans would be good for retaining cards that need to be discarded that didn't get to get discarded. I'll take it. Ooh, Slumbering Beetle. You got 15 plate armor. Awakens upon taking turns or losing HP 3 times. Okay. Well, that doesn't apply to your losing block, clearly, so that's fine. Lost prepared. We can do that. Do footwork. Predator. It seems like your plate armor goes away as your block gets hit, not just your HP. Oh, never mind. Okay, why is it down to 13 then? Did I do... You haven't taken HP damage. I'm confused. Alright, you're gonna wake up now. Oh. Rhino beetle, okay. And then your plate armor goes away. Oh, that's a cool attack. Everybody's got a spin dash. Three dexterity just for that turn. Deal 17 damage, costs 1 less energy for each skill played this turn. That seems kind of antithetical to what we got going on. I'll take another ricochet, I suppose. Okay, this dude, every time he gets hit, he adds a dazed. We're going to be doing a lot of little hits, so that kind of sucks. Like this, for instance. Yeah, I think we'll probably want to use a flex potion at our earliest good convenience here. Although the thorns... Let's see you do all the damage to yourself. How about that? Oh, yeah. That was like a third of his health down the drain. Big footwork. And we almost get enough to completely block you here. But that's fine. Predator's definitely the kind of card that we want to hit you. We'll retain Ricochet to be used for free later. Ooh, it's starting to work out. Okay. Well, I should have fletched it before that, but it's fine. You're toast anyway. 2 random attacks. Ooh, okay, upgrade. I don't care. Pick something. That's not a strike. Oh, there's a strike. At least we got Flick Flack upgraded, though. Pounce. Deal 12 damage. The next skill you play costs 0. Do we have skills that cost a lot? Nope, other than Tactician, but that's supposed to get discarded anyway. Memento Mori, deal 8 damage, deals 4 additional damage for each card discarded this turn. Okay, now we're talking. And I think 71 is enough HP. This is technically 1 more HP than the Silence max HP at the beginning of the run. So, I don't see a need to rest here. Ooh, Tactician plus. 10 damage, 5 additional damage. Well-laid plans plus. I would like some more footwork. We're already pretty good on block, I feel like. Let's upgrade Memento Mori. We should upgrade our attacks. We need DPS. We have returned to the Ravenous Vag monster. Alright, should I just throw a fire potion at you? Yeah, why not? Remember, we got the flex potion. I think during a turn where we can discard the thing that gives me energy, it's gonna be the best time to do that. Well, we're not discarding anything here, but we should still play it. Alright, I would like to escape once, please. They're not letting me draw that. I'm getting like a little too close for comfort right now, just saying. I would like to make a frantic escape, thank you. I would honestly like to do a second one. Then we can prepare, we get Tactician, we get the energy. There's only one strike to be played here though, so... Okay. Frantic escape. Prepared, ricochet... Precise cuts, and then acrobatics. And then we don't need more frantic escapes. At least not the one that we've already used. 10 by 2. Oh, I need to do this. Let's get rid of that. Let me hold this frantic escape. Okay, okay. I guess I didn't need to hold it because we got so many more. There's like nothing else for me to do here. Let me use the one that's 2 energy. Then we'll just strike. Retain Tactician. Alright, for more energy. Nope, don't use that. Neutralize. Piercing Wail. Ooh, we can use all 3 of these. You might be dead here. Oh my god, you're so close. Oh, it is dead. You took 6 damage. I don't know what's doing that. Oh, Parrying Shield is doing that. That's right. Poison Potion. Innate, deal 10 damage, apply 1 vulnerable exhaust. That's like backstab, but kind of better, I guess. Or Tools of the Trade. At the start of your turn, draw 1 card. Oh, we gotta do Tools of the Trade. That's our build! At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. You may not draw cards during your turn. Oh, well, that... no. Preserved Fog. Remove 5 cards from your deck. Add Folly to your deck. Unplayable, Innate, Eternal. I don't really want to remove 5 cards from my deck. But I guess I kind of do, actually. Start of each combat, 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Add Retain to the chosen card. Ooh, that sounds fun. Let's do that. Alright, we have no more than 2 at any route. Let's go this way. Ooh, I get to choose which one I add, and it gets Retain. Let's just add you, I guess. It does not go to 0 cost, though, so... Alright, big tools of the trade. We got no skills. Footwork. Neutralize. Do that to do 0 damage, so Precise Cut's a little stronger. Alright. Now we can choose what to discard. Should auto-discard Ricochet. You don't really need to use Tactician at all. But I guess we still can. I mean, this is basically like a free attack each turn if I have enough of these discard cards to show up all the time, which is pretty cool. I would take none of that. Let's see, what should we give? Give Strike Dummy. You know what? I will give Strike Dummy. We still have the Toasty Mittens. I thought we would, like, lose that at the end of that last act. So he just gave us Game Piece. Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card, and Happy Flower. Every 3 turns, gain energy. Ooh. Yeah, let's strangle you. Remove that, make you vulnerable. I mean, there's no reason to split the damage up between you. This is just kind of like a bad draw. Let's see, 6 and 15 is 21. Did I use 1 after image? I did. Okay, so this puts me right where I need to be. But hey, ooh, Exposed made him take a whole bunch of damage that would have been destroyed by his block. So that's nice. Double Ricochet. I don't trust it to kill him, so shouldn't have done that. Ooh, the Thorns got him anyway. Alright, footwork, prepared, give me more energy. Easy money! Gain 13 block, deal 13 damage. Follow through plus seems very good. Okay, you're the real McCoy here. Letter opener. I kind of want, yeah, Mayhem kind of adds to the whole, like, oh, we're going to be doing a bunch of random stuff from the top of our deck every turn. Like, exhausting random cards, playing random cards. Alright, add... What do I have down here? We do have Tactician. We do have a Prepared already there. Another After Image. After Image Plus. After Image Plus. Prepared. Discard Tactician. So that I can play After Image. And then Survivor. Then I did 8 damage and gave myself enough block to not take damage here. I wish we could have Memento Mori'd that turn. Alright, I am finally happy with the amount of damage that we're doing. Piercing Wail, follow through to make you weak. Nothing to discard. Ooh, that's good. That power is very necessary there. Or the draw we got from playing a power. So we're getting more from playing more cards. We should do Acrobatics in case I can draw another Prepared and or something else that costs 0. Alright, almost enough to completely block damage there. Alright, Acrobatics, discard, Ricochet. That means I don't think follow through counts then, because technically we played the other card first. Let's see, you're still weak. Eh, we need to defend here. I don't think I can kill you this turn. That's 24 damage. Plus 13 is not enough. I mean, Flex Potion plus Ricochet would do it, I think. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that stopped me from taking like 15 damage or something. Big Lantern. We got slice, free attack. Not really necessary to have any of these. Although deflect plus, because it's upgraded, I think is worth adding. Alright, shivs. Could add another tools of the trade. Give me calculated gamble. We have nothing here that wants to be discarded. So double after image. Mayhem. Just play that to get rid of it. Alright, that helped. And then use tools of the trade. Okay. That's gonna be a real good start. Are any of these a skill? You're a skill, so follow through. Which means Fletchets is garbage. I will remove this card from my deck if I get a chance. I just don't use it properly. No, he's making me weak in the knees right now. But he can't do a damn thing. Discard Flick Flack, please. Draw a card, exhaust. Draw a card, exhaust. Let's get rid of all the slimes. That's a status, not a skill, so follow through and activate. We need defend. Neutralize. Oh man, we're gonna take some damage here. I should have done one less slime there. That is a shitload of slimes. But that's fine. Okay, it doesn't matter what you discard. Kill him. I think this has the potential to go all the way, man. I don't want any of that. Potion belt. Sure. We don't really get very many potions, though. Don't need to rest, because we've been killing it so far. I would love for Mayhem to cost less. Don't really have enough money for the shop. I want to hit that elite on the left side. Okay. You know what? Give me Assassinate to start with. Let's make somebody vulnerable right out of the gate. And let's make it... What is your thing? When killed, return all stolen strength. When killed, return all stolen dexterity. Okay. Well, if you hit me with Frail, does After Image just not work? Like, will it go down to 0, or will it stay at 1? It's, dude, Unsung Hero, not Choices Paradox, the game piece thing. Whenever you play a power, draw 1 card. Since we start with playing, like, 3 powers all the time, very good. Let's keep drawing. Precise cut. Alright. We're gonna be basically undoing this dude's, like, strength stealing. But luckily it doesn't do that every time anyway. Ricochet. Acrobatics. Tools of the trade. We need to use a skill. Do we have a skill? We have prepared. You know, discard that. Even though... whatever. It doesn't matter. It keeps it in play, but, like, it probably won't show up again anyway. 19 block. We're doing well enough. We're doing exactly well enough already, so we can just Predator you. Damn, we draw hella cards. Alright, what else can we discard so Memento Mori does more damage? Nothing. Let's use a power to maybe draw a card that lets me discard? No. Make it vulnerable for the next turn. Keep Flick Flack. You are definitely going down this time. Okay. Ooh, Distilled Chaos. Play the top 3 cards of your draw pile. Oh, that's a potion. I thought it was a relic. Okay. But that is still, like, in our wheelhouse. I don't really want any other innate cards. Big upgrade. Why don't you do me a favor and upgrade... Honestly, Tools of the Trade would be... 0 energy cost powers, really helpful for the card draw. I think it just deleted it. Gain block equal to poison, no. 12 damage, next skill you play costs 0, but that still doesn't matter. None of this is really what I am looking for. Let's just get another expose, I guess. Let's play the top 3 cards of my draw pile after we do double after image. Okay, I guess we're discarding Flick Flack. Not bad, we have a shitload of block. This dude, the Spectral Knight, needs to die first, because he makes my cards ethereal. Guess I should have exposed and then did the potion, in case they were attacks. But that's fine. Order of operations in this game is important. I need more stuff to discard here. Alright, 12 block. Are we able to destroy you this turn? Not quite. But we managed to stop all those cards from being ethereal. Your upgrades are... This dude got rid of my upgrades? Oh, he's dangerous too. I sure don't like that. Man, that only gave me 12 block. I'm gonna take a little damage. Ooh, big. Alright, discard, defend, whatever. He's choosing... You're going one-on-one with me, you're at half HP, you're choosing to buff. You think you have time for that. You think you have time to do that on me. The nerve of this man. Oh, Tingsha is such a huge relic for this build. Woo, yes sir. 3 damage to a random enemy every time I discard. Yes, please. Alright. I do like bullet time. You know what, I'll add that. Bullet time. We don't get the card draw of our powers, but we don't need it, so it's fine. big mayhem. Ooh, the card draw is so good. We already have enough block, or at least we're about to. You're getting thorned to death, son. Oh, he's flying. You receive 50% less attack damage until it lands, you're a bitch. If you think for 1 second that that's going to be enough to save you... I'm looking for defense cards right now. Because it is going to be enough to save him. Okay, we got 30 block, we're good. Alright, do me a favor and draw like a bunch of skills so I can... Yep, there you go. Explosive Amboule. It would be real nice to have Sucker Punch. Although, now I want Speedster, because now we draw a decent amount. And we're good. Can I upgrade Speedster? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Alright, let's see you do something out here. We have Add and Venom, absolutely. Oh, yeah, man. Okay. After Image, Envenom, Deflect, Precise Cut for 5 damage. This is a door, by the way. I saw this boss before. I wonder if it's any different this time. It doesn't look like much of a door in its current state. Like, I'll say it. I don't want to be that guy. Sly, gain 1 dexterity. Well, it doesn't matter. It's going to cost 0. 1 dexterity and 4 thorns sounds real nice. Okay, discard these. Give me some mayhem action. And there he is, the door maker. He's stunned. I'm gonna throw poison at him now. I sure can't do much anything else. Let's retain piercing well. What? You again? He remembers me from last time, except he also said that last time. Alright. Predator. Oh, I did not notice that you were doing damage this turn. I really didn't. Well, damn. It's okay, we're not throwing 40 damage. He intends to escape? This early? What the hell? This is not how this went last time. I killed him last time before he could escape. But he didn't, like, try to escape that early, I didn't think. Or maybe I was just doing way more damage as the Ironclad. Alright, we're fletcheting. Oh, he turns back into the door. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never saw him do that last time because I was doing way too much damage. Let's discard... I mean, apparently nothing is good to discard here. We definitely need Neutralize. Discard Precise Cut for right now. Why is there no music for this at all? Like, you would think it would come in when he comes out, like, with his face that you can see. Oh, he's different. He's different now. I've never seen this. I didn't know that he changes shit. Oh, boy. Okay. What are you still doing here? Okay, well, he's stunned, so we don't need defense. Let's retain. Defend, honestly. We're probably gonna need that. Okay, okay. But hey, the longer this goes, the more strength I get, you know? It's fine. That is hella damage. $28. I don't think that's going to be quite enough. I'd rather defend. I'd rather defend. Okay, now you're trying to escape. I'd love to see what would happen if we hadn't killed you by this point. If he just goes back to the eyeball, or if he just, like, sticks his dick out of the thing, or, like, you know. There's options. Adayam. The Architect still stands despite taking 2.8 billion damage. And dude, last night, the last run I did, it was like 600 million. And we're up to 2.8 billion already. It's actually kind of bothering me that I'm not getting enough score to get 2 levels. I'm getting so close every time. Did I not unlock an epic? I guess not. Okay, well, I mean, that's gonna do it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.